Good morning YouTube! A nice easy job this morning which is going to make a big cosmetic improvement to the car. That front bumper that we took off what feels like months ago now is finally ready to go back on the car. I've filled and sanded 1,000 stone chips and resprayed it and it's looking absolutely mint. So much so that this tatty horrible piece of rubber trim which has been dragged across every speed bump in the south of England for the last 20 years is not going to go anywhere near it. So today we're going to replace that. We're using stainless steel fasteners so they don't go rusty the way the original ones did. You are going to need at least 17 19mm, that is 3/4 inch long self-tapping screws. The originals were number 10s, so that's what we're using, although you could use number 8s. You're also going to want 17 M5 penny washers to go onto the heads of those self-tapping screws, and you'll need 17 spire clips to match the size of self-tapping screw that you've chosen. If you want to use stainless fasteners and you can't find any suitable locally, then I've been using a company called K's Fasteners who have an eBay shop and they're really good, big stocks, wide range of stuff, and most of the stuff arrives through the post the next day. They'll get you most of the stuff. The spire clips, I got them from a company called Bresco, who are also worth contacting because they're the only place I could find that has these J-nuts, which are these captive fixings that go on the inside of the bumper here, and they also have the right size M6 J-nuts for the front fixings for the wheel arch liners. Then contact Walker Rubber in Norwich and ask for 2.5 metre length of this, which is their profile A4022, which is an absolutely perfect replacement for the original trim. In fact, given that this company are in Norwich, I would imagine that is the actual trim that Lotus were using on the original car. Now, they have to run the extruder specially in order to run this off for you, so you might have to wait until they've got enough orders to make it worth running the machine, or get together with some of your mates on the forums, Lotus Elan Central and so on, and get enough of you together that it's worth them running an order off. But that will cost you, including VAT and delivery, I paid £16 for that. But once you've gathered all your bits together, the job is really easy. Just unscrew the old one, or in our case we had to grind them off because they were so rusty, and then slip your new spire clips onto the bumper. Now, if you've sprayed the bumper yourself, then, or paid a lot of money for someone else to do it, then this does break your heart a little bit as you scratch the paint putting the new spire clips on. But man up. Then use a set of tin snips or a sharp knife to describe a graceful arc onto one end of your new profile to match the original. Then just work your way around drilling 6mm holes to match the centres on your spire clips. It's just a block of wood on the back to drill against. Then take a screw and a washer. And the only trick really is keeping it tight as you go around the corners. So there you go, not every job takes weeks or costs a fortune. 25 quid, an hour start to finish, and it looks absolutely mint. Stay off those speed bumps in future. See you next time.